Oh, Jesus.
Elder Simon!
Yeah.
Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe. Men have come seeking the stone.
A Zodiac stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ivalice was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother? Ramza Beowulf? I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere.
Oh.
We need only look harder. Come. This leads to the lower vaults.
We need to go in there.
Elder, the church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself. He and his followers seek to restore the church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the dukes become, and the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
Okay, but just using the stones?
In so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses.
Right.
But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi. If that is the true power of the Zodiac stones, then it is a terrifying thing indeed.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object.
Yeah, probably.
The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father. You may well have what is needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish
Don't
I'd
worry
been
about
born
it.
a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
That's quick. I didn't even fight with her. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. I mean, let's go.
won't disappoint.
Very well. Just try and stop me.
Okay,
It's time.
let's try this. Fucking dragoons, really?
Hold this passage until our return.
Understood, sir.
The crest of the Knights Templar. So they act for the High Confessor. Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone.
Okay. Brr. Just start there. Start somewhere. It's not gonna work. I only bought one of these. Okay. Normal attack. 59% hit rate? That's not a lot. Wonder what's happening there. I feel like that's extraordinarily low. But I don't get why. Yeah? Please miss it and let me count. Okay. You're not gonna counter, really. You bastard. Man, yeah, dragoons are pretty strong. Gotta watch out for that. Oof. Two strong attacks in a row. Okay, counter, good.
This is just the start.
You're gonna heal him. But you're only gonna use a potion. And time mages?
There's life in
Jesus.
me yet.
That's a lot. Another potion, okay. That's a bit much.
I'm still alive.
Is the archer gonna be... Is Mustadio gonna be the last one to move? Oh, it's also gonna be hard to hit him. 50% though. Might as well, right? Okay, can I use any of these? Good.
Survive this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start with Golem. I need some defense. I've never fought an enemy that used Golem. I wonder how hard it is. Can I not get through any other way?
It's over!
Oh, it did hit.
Do not
That's
let
good.
them win.
I can try using chakra. Can you do it? That's great. Are you gonna go for Ramza? You're not gonna go for Ramza. Interesting. You're gonna go for Ramza. What kind of ability is that? No. Okay, that's gonna be an issue.
Awaken.
That's gonna be a big issue then. If they can use items, we're fucked. We're not fucked. We just need to take care of them.
What to do?
Don't you stop. What are you crazy? What exactly are you doing? Invigoration or whatever?
And stay down. Why?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Confusion would be really cool. No, one of those is mine.
Sorry, and
It's fine. You're 3, you're 10. Yeah. That's gonna be massive damage. Uh-huh. Good. Hope that stop doesn't work. Okay. We're
My
fine.
turn.
Uh-huh. This works.
Cannot be.
Not dead yet,
I must grow strong.
but very close.
Come on.
Can you aura blast him from there? Can you not? Shockwave?
Death
Fuck.
or glory.
Oh, you're doing it from there? That's especially dumb. Oh, he can't counter though. Don't use items! Yeah, we gotta take him out.
I will not let you fall. What's my next move?
Uh-huh. Stop it.
Here I go.
I do need you to succeed in that. Okay. I really need them to not move though.
I was
Good.
unlucky.
Yeah. Oh. You moved faster. Interesting.
This is bad.
So this one isn't even the problematic one. It's the other one that's problematic. Do not cast stop. Okay, good. Can I just throw a stone at him? Fuck. Okay. Cool.
What to do?
Yeah,
Death be upon
just
you.
take him out. That's important. Oh, I have no MP. I mean, I have enough MP to heal a bit.
If I die, so be it.
You motherfucker. Stop reviving your teammates, please. It's really inconvenient for me.
What to do?
Yeah, could you take him out, please? Good.
Onward.
Uh-huh.
A bitter defeat.
Good. It inflicted silence on someone, apparently?
My
I don't know how that works.
Many thanks.
I'm just getting started.
Come on.
You just throw a stone if you can. That's a lot of damage, though. Jesus. Wait. Where can you move? That's it, okay. Just use chakra.
I'm in your debt.
Good. Oh no. Oh, you're not at full health, so use it on yourself. That seems valuable. Stop moving, please. And also stop reviving characters. Please. That'd be cool if you stopped it. If you cut it out. Ooh, Diamond Helm, nice. Can you hit?
You're done.
Perfect.
Come then.
Done.
For my lady.
So this is Virgo. And what a beautiful maiden she is.
Stop being gross.
To the lower vaults, quickly.
Uh-huh. Cool. Nice. Uh-huh.
All right. As you wish.
Yeah?
My turn, is it?
I don't know how this
At
is
the
gonna
ready.
work, though. Is this sort of a labyrinth? Oh, it goes further down?
Ramza Beowulf. The mongrel follows our scent. Mayhap it is for the best. I, Isilud Tengil of the Knights Templar, draw my steel in the name of the Father, the Holy Apparitions, and Saint Ajora. You will return the stones you carry, heretic.
Return. You speak as though they are church property, but the gods intended them for all men. Hear me, Isilud, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people. The church has no claim to them. All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility.
Okay, so I just gotta take out Isilud. Sure. Of course, he's at the end of the path.
Why do you persist in this foolish resistance, Ramza? Ah, wait. I dare say I can explain it. Though you are a Beowulf, you refuse to follow the example of your lord brothers.
Mm-hmm.
The reason? You live only to defy those you should obey. Some would blame your illegitimacy, but I would venture it was your choice. For all you were blessed with, you allowed your bastard birth to embitter you. By expressing your anger through defiance, you came to define your very nature.
Belittling others is clearly in yours, but you could not be more wrong about mine.
Mm-hmm.
It is because I am a Beowulf I do not heed my brothers. The Beowulf name stands for truth and justice. It is not a tool to be used for selfish gain. My Lord Father devoted his life to the defense of our people in the 50 Years' War. Countless soldiers took to battle beneath our banner and made the ultimate sacrifice for the kingdom. We fought for justice then. Righteousness was on our side. House Beowulf cannot now turn from its purpose and fight for the interests of a corrupt crown and self-serving aristocracy.
You would speak of justice? Full oft it is but greed dressed in noble finery. If you truly believe as you claim, then fight with us. Help us tear down the monarchy and nobility both. The Church of Glabados envisions a world devoid of class divides.
Sure.
A world where all men can live as equals. Saint Ajora spoke of such a utopia. It is the promised land he foretold. Fear and doubt worry the hearts of the people.
How are you getting there?
There is no room for fealty. You see this. Ivalice lists Ramza and threatens to found her. Should we fail to right her course, this storm will claim her.
It is the church that churns the waves. You orchestrate this entire conflict. You claim war to be the proper cause for Ivalice.
Change does not come without cost. Revolution requires martyrs, and we require revolution. The crown is rotten, the nobility corrupt. They must be made to pay. The people deserve their justice. Help us deliver it to them, Ramza. Join us, as your once friend Delita has. The Father bear witness.
Oh, fuck. Nightblade. What the fuck is a Nightblade?
Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help you see it done. But what you truly want is power. Power beyond that of any army.
We gotta take out the
You would free the people
the summoner.
only to enslave them anew with the demonic power of the stones.
Demonic power. The Zodiac stones are gifts from the gods. We would use their divine miracles to guide the people to greater glory. There is nothing demonic in that.
Few would consider it divine miracle when a man is made a demon. When Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the Auricite, it transformed him into a Lucavi.
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me. You, who murdered the Cardinal for the stone he possessed. Not that he would have lived long, gathering them behind our backs as he was. Come on.
Uh-huh. Do what you can. Yeah. Okay, that's promising. 10? I don't know how fast that's gonna be, but we'll see. From there? Holy shit.
Here I go.
Okay, I can hit someone. 6 though. No.
Right there.
Good. Good shot. Huh. Yeah. Do it. Good one. He's the main guy too. So that's great. Golem, yeah. Please.
My turn! This is just the start. How can this be?
Nice. That was great. I don't think he's done yet, but
I will not be bested by this heretic. But nor can I fail to deliver the stone.
okay. Oh, don't use the stone yourself.
Though it shames me to withdraw, the mission must come.
No, no,
before
no.
all.
Don't withdraw. How do you withdraw? Yeah, but you're not taking the stone, are you?
Isolde, wait!
What? Back to the first level, okay.
I won't disappoint.
Ever ready.
Van calls.
Uh-huh.
My turn, is it?
What are we doing?
To battle!
Come on!
Isolde, I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
Come, no need to struggle now.
Ramsar! Help me!
There he is. Listen well. Our adversary may be young, but you underestimate him at your peril. As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous. His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix. Gird yourselves well for battle.
Regraph, okay. Sure.
Nilguda, my dearest sister, you will soon be avenged.
You're still mad about that?
It's time.
That wasn't my fault. I only have to beat you? Jesus. That's a bit much.
Weegraf, you live. But why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
It's been a while, Ramsar. Much has happened since last we met.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality. Now you are only a thrall of the church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure as you supped from a silver spoon? No matter how sweet, a dream left unrealized must fade into day. How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality?
Okay,
The
buddy.
answer is power. Only with great power can great ambitions be realized.
Sure, buddy.
And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power? My defeat to you awakened me to the truth of this.
Okay.
You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words serve to succor me. For when at last you
Calm down,
yield,
buddy.
as you must, their poison will consume you.
You're kind of depressing, you know that, right? Yeah, counter, sure. Pretty good. Uh-huh. Archer. Yeah, you can't really do anything from there. I just need to act before it's his turn, so we're good here.
Onward.
Yeah. Good.
Where am I needed?
Golem. Oh, that's pretty bad, actually.
Destined for greatness.
Serendipity. That's your name, I guess. How about you stop that?
It is time.
Oh boy. Can I do it in time? Earthen wall. That's pretty good.
I'm just getting started.
Why? I've earned this.
Well, I defeated Wigraf. I defeated Wigraf.
I pity you, Wigraf. I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly.
Ouch.
Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred. But now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You cannot truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No, deep down you know the truth. What would Miluda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Miluda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name. From birth you have wanted for nothing. You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do. Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know. Harsh is the world in which we live. Harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me.
Okay.
Defeated. Again. No. I refuse to lose to you.
Okay, so what's your plan?
Zodiac brave.
Oh no. You're gonna use
I will not fall
the
so
Bearer of Ares.
easily.
Do you have an aura sight? No, okay. A Bearer of Ares. That means he does have an aura sight piece.
You would flee, Wigraf. Where have you gone, damn you?
Everyone keeps running away. It's not my fault. Jesus.
You're wounded.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
Go. Now.
Forgive me, Weegraf. Wait!
Oh, don't use the stone. Don't use the stone. You're gonna use the stone. Of course you are.
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda. I have failed her. Failed them all. A bitter draft. So much left. Undone.
Fuck. Well, I'm not happy about... Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
The Orside. It's
He's gonna take it.
Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
This is amazing. This is really good.
Life undying. Is this the stone's great secret?
Don't. Seriously, don't.
Weegraf, no! It means to deceive you!
Whoever you are,
Well, shit.
I submit. Great stuff.
Now we're gonna find another demon. Great.
Is this
It's Ares. Okay.
your sight? Nay, 'tis the power
It is
of
Belius. Okay.
darkness.
Interesting.
Weegraf?
Magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled. With perfect wisdom I now clearly see. The truth, a black abyss beyond light's reach.
Are we fighting?
You hurry toward
Am I not
your
gonna
end,
get the chance to save before this?
Such power. Such power.
Where's he going?
Elder, what are you?
I had to bring you this.
But they were talking about Virgo, right?
Book. Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the betrayer. Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon
Okay, but
lies.
aren't you part of the church?
That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye.
Yep.
I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision and your burden. You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom, or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Elder Simon.
Bleh.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you. You truly are the very image of Barbaneth in his youth, you know.
Elder Simon. No.
Reading materials. The reading materials section has been added to the Chronicle in your main menu. You can now read the scriptures of Germanique and other tomes you may acquire.
These tomes,
Wait.
leaving many mysteries surround the Aura site.
Okay. Who's that person? Does that mean is that who has it? Ramza learned from Elder Simon, who, however, we found Isolde. Mars? With Isolde? Why are all those... The Aries stone is the possession of Lucavier, Regraph's hands. Yeah,
I
sure.
understand. Take
What
care.
is that?
New discovery.
I'm sorry, what? This is fancy. I opened the scriptures of Germanique, entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were written in a holy script of the ancients far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature has been added here and there throughout the book, as all written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes, and as I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. I then realized that these transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanique, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind, and then I remembered. Germanique was the disciple of Saint Ajora who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Edoran Empire, and in doing so ensuring his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanique from my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. But his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Glabados, its name meaning to obey God. in the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice and further afield to Ordalia, Romanda, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajora's birth came some 1200 years ago, in the midst of a golden age of technology when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lassalle in the city of Brevenia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached the well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Brevenia, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and a child of the gods. Or maybe he poisoned the well. Then at the age of 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, though told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of those fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Fovum, Lionel, Limbury, Lassalia, Gallion, Zoltenia, and Molond, each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Molond. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworlds to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions, and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis has been averted. Similar catastrophes threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The liege lord of Limbury summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 zodiac stones. Once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's savior. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Adoran Empire, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharaohism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Germonique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Gogolada soon thereafter. But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Molond, the center of the fairest teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with a thunderous roar, Molond sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures of Germanique was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods, he was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanique wrote of him, as the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire, but to the slaves and the destitute who suffered most under imperial rule, the fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, as he as their savior. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy dispatched to the Holy Edoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to enact the downfall of the empire, orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germanique confirmed in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted him to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the Liege Lord of Limbury actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts on the matter, and not a single line within the scripture seemed to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears that the catastrophe in which the greater part of Mulan sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They express a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanique. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years, the Church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the scriptures before the people, the Church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I would be accused of heresy and burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare, the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth hidden by the Church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were naught but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots.
Gathered within are materials that await your perusal. I understand.
These animations are so good.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
Why do you talk like that?
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Germanique.
Oh, it's a good thing I read them.
What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
I have, yes.
Yes, I've read them. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed will be problematic for him, too.
Yeah?
You are in no position to make threats.
I'm not making
If
threats.
you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous. My lord awaits.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you.
She
What
would
is
be
it?
pretty upset
Are you
with
unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avalia. There can be no possible value in holding me. No value, even in my living.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia, I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess. Of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery, far from the seat of our crown. I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood.
Mm-hmm.
All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve? How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it. Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more.
Really?
I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Avelia.
Oh.
I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be Avelia. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything. You will have no more need of tears.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will
know,
never
buddy.
betray you. Never. On Teacher's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.